Alright, we'll go ahead and start our timer. I think we can just dump everything. Grab that. Grab all of this. Do we have the closed pouch blueprint? I don't think so. I think that was the thing that we needed. Tree. Yeah, okay. We need that. Need a petal garland. I don't know how to get that. And let's see if we can get any of this also. Alright, we got 2,000 left. Maple and you. Nice. You. Okay. So we're short on you. We're 140 short. But we got the boots. Now, how do we use this? We're cutting 50. Oh, crafting 50. Oh, bummer. And then we can put that in there. Now, we want to fight, I think, the men. I think that's going to be what makes the most sense for us. A bunch of men in the bar. They're going to drop a bunch of herbs. And we can keep progressing our Herblore. I think I'm going to just leave all the non-herb drops behind so we can just try to run through this as fast as possible. Coins and bones I'm not going to pick up. Just mostly looking for guams, honestly. As many guams as we can get, the better. Now we got a full inventory. Took about 20 minutes, which is not terrible. All right, we're 430 XP from the next level. I think there's a chance we'll get it on this one. Just got to get lucky with the herbs that we get. No. No, I hit the wrong button. Ah. I tried to get it back. That sucks. There's 62 strength. We got a full inventory of herbs again. This should get us the next level pretty easily. And we can make unfinished toad flax. And then we should probably set up our inventory. There we go. 34 Herblore. Can make agility potions. We just got to get frog legs, which I don't think we have, but we... Right? Let me check. No. That would have been nice. All right, we got 5 minutes. Let's maybe cut the yew trees. Or you know what? We need maples too. Maples will be faster. We can get more in 5 minutes than we could at the yew trees. We'll do that. We'll load up, dump it in the bank, and then we can roll. All right, let's dump these logs. Timer is just about done. We got to get a bunch more yews, but we can do that over time. All right, there's the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. It'd be cool to go north. That would be a whole new area for us. See if we can do it. 3, 2, 1. No. All right. We will head back towards Catherby. Thinking, do we want to teleport back first, or do we want to get unicorn horns first? Yeah, let's head back to the bank first. Start our timer. All right, let's head back. Harvested everything, planted our seeds. Grab these banknotes. Up to 138 super compost now. But let's kill a bunch of unicorns. We'll head back to Castle Wars, make up these potions. Keep working towards our 38 Herblore. Alright, let's mix these up real quick, and then we can head back and get some more. We're going to run out of Marintels here pretty quick though. Which I don't mind, because this is one of the more annoying secondaries to have to get. Alright, let's head back to Camelot. We got one charge on our ring. Alright, let's mix these potions up. I hope this gets us a level. We are gonna be completely out of Marintels now. Is there a unicorn here? Have we been wasting charges for no reason? There's 35 Herblore. Alright, let's see. I have like a feeling that there's a unicorn wandering somewhere around here, but maybe I'm imagining it. Well, I don't see one. But I think it makes sense to continue to stack them up. That way, as we get Marintels, we can make the potions. We're getting very close to prayer pots, which is going to be really, really big. Alright, 26 more minutes. We'll head back to the bank again. We can grind these down and then get ready to roll. Alright, let's make some more teleports here. It's our last ring, which is going to be a problem here soon, but for now, we have it. Alright, we got 6 minutes left here. Have another teleport back to Castle Wars, so we should just use it. Dump all this, and we can come back. Down to the last minute here. I think we might be able to fill up our inventory one more time. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. There is the timer. Alright, let's see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Back to Sears. Let's head over to Sears Village. Grind this down real quick. I think again, the best thing we can do is kill the men in the bar and collect the herbs. And try really, really hard to get 38 or 37. 37, we can go to the house, get a Greenman's Ale, and boost it. Really kicking myself for not buying more chocolate when we were at the Gnome Stronghold. I did buy like 20 or something like that. I really should have focused that a lot more. I didn't think about, well, there was a good portion of time where I wasn't sure if Herblore would ever get unlocked. I was kind of in that headspace, not really considering what I needed to do to set up my secondaries. Oh well. But even still, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Figuring out how to get snape grass is going to be kind of annoying. Hey, there's 70 hit points, 81 combat. Alright, we got a full inventory here. Let's see how many potions we can make up. Let's get some more herbs. Oh, I can't wait till we can start doing Irrit's. Irrit's super attack? Is that what it is? 45. Super attack potions. That's going to be the main way I think we get to 70. We're going to just have to source a bunch of these, but those are the two easiest ones to really do to train it. Being able to buy Eyes of Newt in mass quantities, and then being able to farm up Irrit's, that's going to really make a big difference. Oh, 652. I think that's what, 2 lamps away? Getting a nice stack of Renars going. Really need to figure out the snape grass though. Alright, this should be a lamp. Throw this on Herblore. Be super close to the next level. Got 4 more minutes here. I don't know how much longer I should do this. I think if I can get to a bank and a wheat field, then I can go and catch Eclectics and get all the snape grass and have like a full inventory of snape grass instead. And that would probably be worth doing. But just like getting 3 having to leave, having to note it is not really that practical. Especially when it comes to like trying to hold on to the oak planks, and there's a few things that eclectics give that are like some stuff that I really need to hold on to. Alright, last kill. Oh, 136. We're so close. Alright, let's get our inventory set up. Alright, last minute here. Super close to 36. Which, like I've said a few times, once we hit 37, we can use the Greenman's Ale and our house, get a 1+ boost, make our prayer pots. I hope we have enough prayer pots to push us over the 38th level. Then we don't need a boost to do it. But things are moving. It's moving faster than I expected, honestly. We gotten a couple lucky rolls. Having all the unicorn horns really helped out. Run out of Marantels really sucks, but it'll pay off later. Still got 34. Ooh. Oh no, we don't have enough time for this. Come on. Oh, barely. Less than 100 XP away. That's real close. But there's a timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. All right, still want to go north. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. All right, Sorcerer's Tower. What I think I want to do for this hour is at least fill up my bag with yew trees or yew logs. And then after that, we can figure out what we want to do. But that's where we're going to start, because we need a few hundred more to be able to get the pants and the shirt, or maybe it's the pants and the hat. 2 more pieces of the lumberjack gear, but yew is the thing holding us up. So we'll stack some of this and then decide what we want to do after that. Our bag is full. I think I'm gonna head over to the maples now and work on some fletching, and hopefully we can get a leprechaun event and we can deposit the yews and we can get some more. Hey, there we go. Nice. That, I didn't know that's where that came from. I don't even know what that does. What does that do? We got a minute left. I'm gonna look up that petal garland. Okay. So it doesn't do anything. I could trade it for 150 bark, which I won't do. But, nice. That's one more forestry item that we have. These are buyable, these are buyable, these are buyable, that's buyable. We just need like 200,000 bark and a bunch of logs, but we'll get there. All right, there is the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. I think I would like to go to 4. I think 4 is the best one that we can roll. 1's not too bad either. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get to it. Dump all this. All right, I think killing the min is definitely our best option. I guess we can pick up the extra drops here because we're so much closer. Is this one in here twice? Isn't that the same same statue? $650 magic XP. All right, this should get us a level. There we go, 36. We got a few more potions. Throw these together real quick. Got 20 more minutes. We got 3 minutes. I think we can mix up these potions. Last couple seconds here, and we get to roll. Let's see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Let's head up north. We can harvest all this. A 36 farming. Let's go to Castle Wars. Let's go get some more unicorn horns, I guess. I think that's what we can do. What is going to be the best for us. A 63 strength. And we can grind these down and head back again. So I grabbed my cash stack this time because, well, I accidentally left my spade in the bank too. So I gotta put this back in the leprechaun. But while I was looking at the gardener, I noticed that there's not a count on this. And yeah. So this will be way faster than buying it from here. So let's buy a bunch of these real quick. There's also an eclectic over here, so we should grab that. All right, that's probably good. Spent a bunch of money on that. It was like 4K or something. But yeah, we can go back to killing the unicorns. All right, we got 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna cut the willow tree for a bit. And then we'll head back and we can roll. This is definitely the most unicorn horns I've ever collected in this game. I normally just skip past this. The goat horns and the unicorn horns are both ones that I never really focused on training. It's like too annoying to collect, but it's working out really well for this account right now. All right, there is the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get to it.